Now we're going to show you an amazing exhibition here in London. It sees art and technology collide. Volunteers at the Royal Academy of Arts are being converted into 3D portraits and put on display in the hallowed galleries. The Veronica scanner, it's the brainchild of Factum Art in Madrid. And we found out that they were in town, so we decided we just had to turn our colleague, Karen Giannoni, into a work of art. Here's Karen's report.
Not a science lab, but in fact London's Royal Academy of Arts. Here, a team from Madrid, who usually tour the world scanning antiquities from archaeological sites, are using their advanced 3D technology to immortalise real live members of the public.
Thank you. It's time.
Today, it's my turn. So, into the Veronica scanner, named from the Greek and Latin words for true likeness. It takes 96 high-resolution pictures of my head from every angle.
Thank you. That was interesting. It was like being in some sort of space capsule, but it was over really quickly, just 4 seconds of flashes.
But what place does advanced computer technology have in an esteemed venue for the arts?
So over the last 20 years, there's been an explosion in the technologies of 3D printing. And so it seemed, could we actually play with the idea of going all the way through, from recording someone to carving them in wood or to 3D printing them live? And could we also show what was possible if you do things at the highest resolution that takes much longer?
Of course, there's no actual artist involved. This is a completely objective portrayal of the subject, a bit like the busts we saw in classical times.
The technology and the appearance is radical and it's incredibly contemporary, but actually the physical objects are relatively conservative and certainly in that classical tradition. And I think that's what's interesting for art as far as this is concerned. This is only the beginnings. In other words, I think artists will use this technology in very interesting ways in the future.
And this is what emerges, the image from the screen turned into a bust using a variety of different materials, including wood, with 3D printing techniques, then exhibited in the Royal Academy itself.
What we've basically got here is something dependent on absolutely uniform light. And the flash units are 3D printed in Factum, are designed by the same team that built it. All of the software that's automatically processing the data was written in-house. And really I think the unique thing that happens in Madrid is that we have a team of people who go from idea to realization, all in-house. And the big challenge is how you get a software engineer to talk to an artist, to talk to a conservator, to talk to someone who's a gilder, to talk to people with different skills. And professional disciplines tend to fragment and break down communication. So to me, what happened in the Renaissance was you had a similar thing, where in a workshop, there's the people who are grinding the paint, who are making the colour, who are grounding the gesso, who are doing the drawing, who are playing it, but they're all working together for a common goal.